Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video we're finally going to do part 1 in the Amsoil 35,000 mile drain interval challenge on the Jetta. So today is February the 22nd, 2020, and at 376,900 miles, I swapped the Jetta over to the Amsoil Series 3000 5W30, and I installed a brand new Hinks oil filter. So 10,516 miles have elapsed since then. I'll show you guys the odometer in a minute. That's how much time is on the oil and the filter. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to pull the old oil filter off. I'm going to put a brand new Hinks oil filter on, and we're pulling an oil sample. I'm going to take that sample, send it off to oil analyzers. Initially I was going to use Blackstone, but oil analyzers is about $10 cheaper, plus they include the total base number, which is very important. I'm going to send that off. We'll take the old oil filter, cut it open, and see what's in there, if anything. Then, after another 10,000 miles has elapsed, I will show you the result of the oil analysis that I got back, and hopefully if the oil report is good, we'll take the filter off again only, put a new filter on there, draw an oil sample, send it off, and then we'll do that one more time at around the 35,000 mile mark. Now, the reason that I'm pulling the filter off at 10,000 miles is because Amsoil no longer makes a EA extended life oil filter anymore for that engine. The best oil filters that I have found are either the Hinks, the MAN, or the Wicks. They're all outstanding filters. These things are super heavy. I'm sure that the filter could go longer than 10,000 miles, but you know, I want to cut it open and see if anything's in there. Now, for everybody that's saying that I'm going to destroy my engine or just fill in the blank, it's my car, okay? It's almost got 400,000 miles on it. The engine's never been rebuilt. In fact, probably at the end of the challenge, I'll open the valve cover up and show you how much sludge is actually in there. There's not going to be any. There's none. But anyway, I want to do this for my own benefit. I want to see, as I said before, I have this entire life I've used Amsoil heavy-duty diesel and marine oil, the 1540, and I know that can go 35,000 miles. So I want to see improve. The 5W30 Series 3000 is a more robust oil. It has better chemistry. The TBN number, I believe, is the same. It's like 12.1. But no, I'm not going to destroy the engine. So this is to just put the notion to bed that you can't do this. In fact, if I get the last oil report back and it's good, maybe I'll go to 40,000 miles. Be that as it may, I am not telling you, I want to say this again, and because I'll have somebody on the comments say this, I am not telling you to do this at all. This is for me. It's just to document it and for entertainment purposes for you guys. If you sleep perfectly good at night and you change your oil at 3,000 miles, have at it. If you use the most expensive oil known to man and you change it at 3,000 or 5,000, it's not my money, it's your money. Have at it. If that makes you feel better at night, go for it. This is for me to see how far I can push Amsoil and see what happens. So I'll probably put the rest of this, doing the filter extraction and all that, on fast motion, and because you guys have seen me change filters before. But I'll cut back, I'll show you a shot of the odometer, and then we'll cut the oil filter open. So let's get right to it. So here is the mileage, 387,416. So I'm gonna let it run just for a little while, check for any leaks. If there's no leaks, I'll put it back down. Yeah. Sweet. All right, let's cut open the old oil filter. All right, so let's cut this oil filter open with 10,500 and I believe I said 15 miles. If you're wondering, this is the long acre oil filter cutter. This is for geeks like me that are curious, like to see what's inside the filters. Right. There we are. There's absolutely no debris in here. Absolutely no sludge. The filter, what I wanted you guys to see is how this thing is super heavy. This is a metal cap on both ends, and these pleats, let's see, this oil has been in here more than a year. And if you have a cheap filter medium, sometimes the pleats will break down, but this stuff is super heavy. These filters, the Man, the Molly, the Hinks, and the Wicks, they're all very, very, very good filters. But yeah, now you can send these filters off to the lab and they can give you like a particle percentage count of what percentage its useful life is left. And obviously I can't see a lot with the naked eye, but I'm just looking for obvious signs of, sometimes you'll be able to see a glittering if you've got aluminum in there, but there's absolutely nothing in there to the naked eye. So, and keep in mind, this was cold. The engine was pretty much cold when I did this, but yeah, that's what we want to see. So hopefully I will try to rack up as many miles as quick as I can for you guys, and I will on the next video give you the results of the oil analysis. Now if for some reason it comes back and there's a problem, I'm going to show you guys that too. You know, who knows, I could have coolant in the oil, I could have a leaky injector, or maybe the oil could fail. Whatever it is, I'm going to show you guys what it is, so everybody can see and learn from this. Yeah, absolutely nothing. You know, the oil is, TDIs are, when these engines first came out, they were heralded how clean they were, but as far as burning, but these engines, compared to the new diesel engines, are filthy dirty. They put so much soot in the oil, but that's why I run Amsoil, because it can handle it. Since day one, you change the oil and you crank it up, 5 minutes later the oil is jet black. But as you'll see, we'll let the lab tell us exactly if this oil is still good or not. So anyway, guys, thank you very much. Please leave a comment. Whatever you want to say, good or bad, leave a comment. I do read every single comment. I may not respond to every single one of them, but if you make a smart ass comment, I'll probably make a smart ass one back. But just know it's all in good fun. I hope you guys learned something. Hope you find this entertaining. And with that being said, I will talk to you on the next video.